I have a question. As teachers, parents, adults in general, why is it that we are only going to youth with rules, orders, commands? Why don't they ever have a say? I'd like to draw on John Weiss's TED Talk, where he discusses three key principles to bring better student youth engagement in the classroom, in schools, just in life in general. Um, those three benchmarks are: bring youth to the table, listen, and do business differently. I'd like to draw on each one here now. So bring youth to the table. What does that mean? Okay. So we have youth that are forced to go to school every single day. Okay. If they have to do that every single day, why don't they have a say on what they're doing there? Why don't we talk with youth? Why don't we have them as part of the curriculum discussions, have them as part of the school climate, how things are done within the school. We need to listen to them. That was number two there. We need to listen to them, however that may be, because point number three is to do business differently. And youth are not formal. They're not going to be suit and tie in the boardroom having a discussion on curriculum. Youth communicate uniquely, and it's something that we need to embrace and have a part of communications with our students, children, any youth in our community. I'd like to also talk about this one-size-fits-all approach to what is normal within the classroom and going up through school. Reading, writing, maturity, physical changes. It's all supposed to be expected to be done in these stages, but as we know now, that's not the case. People mature at different levels. They learn differently. And also the classifications of, basic, regular classes and advanced classes. So let's say a student doesn't take advanced math because the year before they got a 60 in the so-called regular or normal math. Well, did they get that 60 because that they don't have the ability to learn? Or was it because maybe that the instructor they had the year before didn't key in on what helps this individual student learn? This individual student could have the potential to get a 95 in advanced math if the teaching and learning methods were appropriate to that student. So basing everything by these normal, basic, advanced scales isn't really fair or accurate when students don't have a voice in how they're getting taught. If I don't understand what the teacher is teaching or the methods that they're using aren't appropriate for my learning, there's nothing I can do about that. I just have to sit in class and do my best. So that's something that also is a bit of a pet peeve of mine, which I also discussed in assignment 1 of this course. But yeah, that's all from me. Thanks for listening.